It's an anthem we all hear at sporting events, broad stripes and bright stars. Today marks 95 years since the Star-Spangled Banner officially became our national anthem. In 1931, United States President Herbert Hoover signed into law the Star-Spangled Banner as our nation's official anthem. It was composed in 1814 by Francis Scott Key after he witnessed the massive overnight British bombardment of Fort McHenry in Maryland during the War of 1812. Marietta business owner Sylvie Caporal owns the store American Flags and Poles, and its product is in the name. The store was founded in 1992. Sylvie and her husband bought it in 1996 and relocated it to downtown Marietta that same year. She says the national anthem and what it represents means everything to her.
At local sporting events, they're all enthusiastic about what's going to be happening, but it's a time that they reflect on why they're able to do that in our free country. The national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance and standing for the flag is a way of showing with your body and your mind how you respect our country.
We'll hear more from Sylvie and others in the community about our nation's national anthem later tonight.